White House is expected to announce $750 million in additional military aid to Ukraine. A U.S. official tells ABC News the package could include a range of new military hardware, including long-range artillery weapons. White House correspondent Mary Alice Parks joins me live now for more on this. Mary Alice, what's included in this aid package, and what effect could it have?
Yeah, Diane, like you said, we're talking about serious hardware, weaponry, including some that we haven't seen the U.S. transfer to Ukraine yet. Things like Humvees, howitzer artillery. Those are sort of like big cannons. What stood out to me was the National Security Advisor, Jake Sullivan, said that he met over the weekend with military leaders, and they essentially went line by line with a wish list that Ukrainian officials had provided them, trying to figure out how to get Ukrainians what they are asking for, whether that means from stockpiles in the region or new shipments. But like you said, we're talking about new items that we haven't transferred yet, and we're expecting that announcement from the White House today.
And for the first time, Mary Alice, President Biden used the term genocide to describe Russia's actions in Ukraine yesterday. He later said it seems like genocide to him, but it will be up to lawyers to formally make that determination. Was this a slip-up by the president, and how significant is it for him to use that word?
I don't think it was a slip-up. I think that a word like that is loaded and it is extremely intentional when a president uses it. Obviously, yes, government investigators, international investigators will continue to look into whether or not the crimes committed in Ukraine amount to genocide in a formal legal sense. But it is still hugely significant for a U.S. president to use a word like this. He went on to say that the evidence he sees makes it clearer and clearer that Putin is trying to wipe out the idea of being able to even be Ukrainian. We saw Ukrainian President Zelensky thank President Biden for this, saying that calling things by their names is essential to standing up to evil. Now, it is possible that President Biden just felt like he had seen enough evidence to make this determination for himself. It is also possible that this was strategic and the timing was strategic because, of course, using a word like this begs the question, if you believe something is genocide, what are you doing to stop it? Could President Biden be using this kind of language to put more pressure on Congress or put more pressure on foreign allies to step up and look for ways to do even more?
And meanwhile, inflation is now at its highest point in more than 40 years. How's the administration trying to get prices back down?
Yeah, we saw the president yesterday in Iowa talking about loosening some restrictions to be able to sell different kinds of gas that are mixed with ethanol. They're still working on a lot of supply chain issues, but this is a major hurdle for them, a major political question. Obviously, the average voter goes to the polls thinking, are they better off now under this president than the last president? And they need to keep working at this, and they know that.
All right, Mary Alice Parks, always great to have you. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.